Guard what you say. Number 7, guard what you say if you want to focus on God. The Bible says that from your heart flows life and death. Are you hearing me? That is where Jesus said that whatever you eat does not defile your body, but what comes out, that is what defiles your body. Are you hearing me? Some of you have been cursed since you were so young. They looked at you and they say, this one when she grows up, she's going to be a prostitute. Here you are grown up. The only thing that is attracting you are men. Why? There was a word that was spoken to you when you were young, and you thought that it was just a joke. Are you hearing this? Huh? Some of you are busy calling your children a go-go. Go-go. This is my go-go, this one. Granny. Yeah, you look like my grandmother. Granny. Everything that the granny was doing, it comes on you. Guard what you say. You wake up in the morning, nothing is moving in your life. Here you are, me, I'm a failure. I don't think I'll make it today. You'll never make it, my friend. Are you hearing me? Here you are, you insult anybody you can insult. You don't care. So people of God, you must guard. Guard what comes out from your heart. Guard what comes out from your mouth. Are you hearing me? Guard. Some of you are busy insulting your children. Many of single women, they actually insult their children with the characters or the image of the ex-husband. Sometimes a child can do something, they insult them, say, hey, your ears are so big like your father. Are you hearing me? My ears are big like my father. And you tell yourself you're a believer. Then all of a sudden you see that the ears of your child will start coming out so much like that. Then you wonder what is happening. The insults, my friend, whatever you are speaking, it becomes a reality. Some of you curse your friends just because they get married before you. Then you said, I wish this marriage will never work. A believer. You are not a believer, my friend. You are not a believer, my friend. You are not a believer. A believer can never say that. You understand? I have noticed sometimes when you buy a car, you hear people say that just because they wish that you never buy a car, you hear them say that these parts, the car parts for this car, they are very expensive. They are very expensive. Hey, my friend, when I was buying the car, I knew that these car parts are expensive. And you hear them say, these cars, these are American maker. You have to buy these parts from America. Do you think you can buy them? Yes. I bought knowing. I bought knowing, my friend. You think that I just went to the garage and just buy? What is your problem? You see your friend as a husband. You say, hey, he's so ugly. Look at the pot belly. It's got a big stomach. I hate men with a big stomach. Is he your husband? Is he your husband? You are hating the pot belly. You hate the stomach. Huh? People of God, do you know that we are so very close to the devil rather than being close to Jesus just because of the things that come out of our hearts? Do you know that you hate with your heart? You can just hate anybody. Be very careful. Be very careful. I promise you, I want you to be very careful. What you are doing is not right. Let us go to Proverbs 4 verse 23. It says that keep your heart with all vigilance. Keep your heart with all vigilance. Are you hearing me? Keep your heart with all vigilance. For from it flow the springs of life. Whatever you say comes to manifestation. No wonder some people, we found out that they are witches and wizards just because they never went to anywhere or to any shrine. They never went to the bush to look for juju. But all of a sudden, They become witches and wizards. Why? Heart. Do you know that somebody can curse you and you can remain barren just by a word? And say, this one is now married. She'll never have babies, this one. She'll die like this. Then when we catch you in the realm of the spirit, then you say, Gideon is making up things. When you are the one who started. If you want to be closer to God, guard your heart. Know how to speak to your children. Know how to speak to your friends. Know how to speak to your prophet. Know how to speak to your pastor. Guard your heart. Every time you focus